Spider Noir. I don't know if you guys seen Spider Noir yet. That was the new Nicolas Cage Spider-Man take, right? Where he played Spider Noir. It was called Ben Riley was the name of the character. He showed up in Miles Morales' movies, right? Across the universe, across the Spider-Verse, right? And Into the Spider-Verse. And people love that character, right? And so Spider Noir, man, I saw the first episode, so thanks for asking me. But I only saw the first episode. I was actually pretty impressed. I heard that some mixed reviews that if you ever seen Nic Cage, I think he was in the Wicker Man. He's been a face off iconic actor for decades. But he has Academy Award. Don't forget that. Leaving Las Vegas, great movie. Uh, you can ham it up a little bit, the kind of overacting and stuff. And so I kind of got that sense when he was kind of, doing the whole, if you ever watch those old school gangster movies with the private investigators going around, he's talking to himself, yeah, just kind of giving you background of everything. He's kind of over the top a little bit, but I was impressed. It's kind of like new takes on all these characters. If you know the comic book lore, Sandman. Matter of fact, I was watching from a young, a older lady there, and she didn't know anything. She kind of liked the concept because it was kind of old school, and you can watch it in black and white and color. So that's kind of interesting concept. But I think she liked she got the fact that they did a new take on Sandman. She's like, "Is that Sandman?" I said, "Yeah, that's right." And then they had like a fire starter. They had I guess a guy's going to look like the Rhino. So it's like new takes on Spider-Man's villains, but from a 1940s kind of private investigative movie. You watch like movies like Chinatown or those old school black and white, murder mysteries. That's kind of what they're going with. And so it's kind of interesting to see that perspective. Someone said, Snake Lower P5K said, whenever I first watched Spider-Man, I always tried to touch a spider when I would see one. You know what? I never touched a spider. I'm like, it's not that serious. I'd rather just get bit. I mean, I've been bit by a bee, then turned to bee man. So, there it is, guys. So I think we all wish we had those spiders powers. But, if you ever see a movie called The Fly, you realize that you really don't want insect powers because you don't know what you'll turn into. So go check out that movie, how that ended. Wasn't well. So anyway, guys, I think Spider Noir is pretty interesting. So definitely going to check out more of the episodes. So if you've seen it, put in the comments below what your thoughts are. And if you want us to go do a full breakdown, I'll probably do it on, future pods and give you guys my thoughts for the future, where Spider-Man can go. But man, this is the thing about Spider-Man, man. It's just like, it's a whole universe in itself, man. I think Spider-Man, obviously they did the whole Miles Morales with the animated movie, and we're still waiting for the last one, right? That just, looks like it's going to take a little bit longer, but the last Across the Spider-Verse was awesome. So the first one was also awesome. So this third one should be good. The Spider-Man movies are the best part are Marvel, and they're not even produced by Marvel, but they're produced by Sony. So it's kind of like people are excited about Spider-Man as always, and love the old school suit. He's no longer Spider-Man, Iron Man Jr. So that's awesome. So yeah, man, it's just pretty interesting to see where Spider-Man goes for the future. I think Spider-Man is probably the strongest. I mean, we got Batman 2 coming out. Batman, the first one was well received, which with Robert Pattinson. So Batman's always been a strong IP. Superman just came back out, and that was pretty well received. So we'll see how Supergirl is received this year. But Spider-Man, man, since 2000, yeah, Spider-Man's just been rolling, man. That's over 26 years. And then who remember the famous, he had his own cartoon, like literally like maybe 10, 15 years after he was introduced as a character. That's unheard of. It usually takes years for they get cartoons, that whole Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, the old school Spider-Man. And so then obviously I grew up on watching Spider-Man, on TV cartoons. And so it's just like, man, this is a good time to be a Spider-Man fan. So I love it. I love it. Snake Lower P5K. Thank you for sharing that. I think we all were. I tried to put glue on my hands and try to, climb walls when I was little. I used to climb trees a lot and stuff, so that was fun. But yeah, I thought with Spider-Man, I love that part of Spider-Man. We could just climb up walls and stuff. That was just funny for me, right, to kind of do. So yeah, Spider-Man has always been a fan favorite for me. So yep, I know that's what everyone did, right? Try to put glue in their hands and try to hang and do all those wonderful things Spider-Man can do, right? Yeah, it was there. he was sick, man. I love Spider-Man. So hopefully you guys will check it out. Thank you for listening. You know, this is kind of what we do every week. We talk about the show side, the business side, and give you guys the perspectives on everything. What we like to do is, you know, usually I have my partner in crime, Mr. Benja, but today it was just me. So I just want to give you guys updates on all the things. So if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, and comment at Show versus Business on X, Threads, YouTube, and Instagram. Listen to us on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Visit us on our website at Show versus Business to learn more. Any comments or ideas about content you want us to react to, just let us know below and we'll get back to it. All right, everyone. Have a great one. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.